joining us today. Happy New Year. We'll see you on the next episode of Transformation Ground Control. So I just finished filming this week's episode of Transformation Ground Control podcast, and it's actually going to air here in a couple weeks. It's going to air in the new year, but we're filming it ahead of time now. But there's another exciting project we're working on now, which is new office space. So you can see our office now is great. We love this space, but we're going to move right next door to a bigger space, and it's under construction. So I want to take you behind the scenes to show you what they're working on there. But you can see the way we're set up now. A lot of people aren't here because of the holidays, so it's pretty sparse right now. But you can see we have a handful of offices here that people can break out and work in here, but it's pretty small. We're kind of busting at the seams here, and we needed more space, which is why we're moving next door. So great space we have here. We've got open space, we've got breakout rooms, we've got a conference room, we've got the reception area. But I want to show you the next space, which is going to be a lot like this, but bigger with more room to accommodate the growing team we have here. So you can see we're not going far. We're just going right next door, right down the hall. We're going from Suite 205 to Suite 200, and we'll probably be here in March, but right now I want to show you the construction they're working on now. A lot more open space here, and the real thing we're trying to go for is we wanted a big open area, a lot of light, but we also wanted to have breakout rooms because we try to collaborate a lot. We work together a lot. We've got a big conference room, we've got collaboration spaces, but we also need privacy when we're talking to clients or we need to do some heads down focus. We need to focus, so we have a bunch of permanent office spaces as well as breakout rooms. So you can see, I'll show you the bigger offices here in a second, but we have these little breakout rooms that they're adding. They're adding little smaller offices that people can use as kind of a hotel and just as needed whenever they're in the office, they're not traveling. They've got to take Zoom calls or they need quiet for client calls or collaboration, whatever it is. They're adding these little breakout rooms, so little smaller rooms that people can have some privacy. And then in addition to that, the executives and people that are permanently here every day in the office will have these bigger spaces that you can see here. Some of the bigger offices they're making or putting in here are more for the people that are here permanently, the executives and whatnot. These are the breakout rooms here. I'll show you the big conference room here. That's bigger than our conference room now, which is nice. That'll give us a lot of room for training and meetings and things like that. You can see there's going to be a total of about 10 offices, like 10 private offices that people can come in and out and work from. I'm excited about. This will be my office / podcast studio. So you'll see that the plan right now is that I'll work from here. This will be my little office work area, and then we're going to set up a permanent podcast studio over here, which I don't have right now. If you watch my podcast, I'm just filming from my desk, which is great, but this will be an opportunity for us to get more professional lighting and more professional setup and kind of a permanent set that doesn't get in the way of my day-to-day work. So I'm excited about this. This is kind of that perfect spot for that to work in, to film the podcast. And then we have another corner office here that one of our executives will be in. I think they're fighting over who's going to get that office right now. And then this will be the little break room here. So pretty excited about this. This will be a cool space that hopefully we can move into by the end of Q1, and we'll have more room and we won't be sitting on each other in our current office because we're running out of space. So this will be fun.